In this video, I will go through how you get started with the SAAS Starter Kit and why it differs from similar products. Before getting started, make sure that you have an up-to-date version of Elixir and Phoenix installed. To get started, you have the option to use an existing site or create a new one. The recommended option is to start with a new site. When creating a new site, go to the new site page and type the name of the site. In my case, it will be called Starter. You need to pick the same name as your Phoenix site. On the next page, you will see a list of instructions on how to move forward. The first step is to create the Phoenix application on your local development machine. After a site is created, you need to install a hex package to get access to the CLI tool. To do that, open up the mix file and add the package at the bottom of your dependencies and run the install command. Next step is to paste in the config settings into the development configuration. The API key here is for this site only, and if you start a new project, you will get a new unique key. Now that the CLI tool is installed, we are ready for the setup command. It will install and make the necessary changes to your application, as well as asking if you want to set up users and authentication in your application. While installing, you will be prompted with configuration options, and it is recommended to accept and make those changes. Once the command is run, make sure to both fetch and install the added dependencies and run the migrations. And not only that, I also recommend to inspect and commit the changes to Git. That will make it easier to get an overview of what changes goes into your application. After the initial setup, you will be prompted with the option to install some core packages. There are some recommended options that other packages in turn relies on, for example, processing background jobs with Oben. To install them, check the packages you want to install, then copy the install command and paste it into your terminal console. You should be able to run the command and see that the selected packages get installed into your application. After you have installed the core packages, you will have access to see all the available features to install. This is an ever-growing list with features commonly found in SaaS applications. Just check the ones you want to install now and copy and run the install command in your terminal. That was it for this video. I hope you get a better understanding of what the SaaS Starter Kit is about, and don't miss the upcoming videos where I go into more depth into each feature.